I was talking to the general manager the other night. I was walking by because I was like, "Oh, damn, you guys just opened." And so we were chatting. Nice dude. I think he said, no, they're not in PB. I think he said the original one is in I forget where, but it's coastal up in Northern California. They got one or two down in Sedona.
All these are short-term lease.
Newport Beach. It was Newport Beach, Sedona. They got one other location. This is the fourth, but this one is pretty cool. It looks cool.
All those are short-term leases, though.
When you say short-term, 3 years.
I don't. It's real short because they're supposed to rip that whole thing out someday. We're waiting for the environmental studies to get done, but they're
going to reposition the entire Seaport Village.
Now,
is that going to be where they
just
like? Well, they'll operate and renovate like 20% here.
I have no idea. The Port Authority.
I would imagine they do that.
The Port Authority does their stuff.
Or do you think they're going
to
shut down the entire thing? That's a big operation. That's bringing a lot of money.
Huge.
I would imagine they do like 20% of the time.
We've seen the drawings for like 5 years.
Whatever happened to here's a perfect example. The Edgewater Grill. And if anyone is listening to this from San Diego, the Edgewater Grill, right there in the heart of Seaport Village on the water, they shut down. But I'm like, talk about mediocre food. They shut down. It's been sitting there. Like literally someone went in right after they shut down, freaking stripped the whole thing, gutted the whole thing out, and it's just been sitting there for like the last 6 months. No one's touched it.
I love that little house that sits on the dock out there.
That's the Shorebird.
Is that the one?
That's the Shorebird.
Oh, is that the one that just opened up?
That's where Shorebird went in.
It's so cute.
It's so sick.
I did see some work happening on it when I was out there the other day.
It's open now. It looks cool. I'm gonna go try it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about that reposition, dude. So, when you're in the back at Urban Wood, like hyping up the team, what are you doing back there? What are you guys doing?
It's all I am. I'm just a hype man.
Yeah.
Like some WWE stuff.
What are you saying to these guys?
I'm just yelling at them. You ready for this? We're all going to get this. You guys going to run. Who's the fucking best? Just giving them the hype.
Yeah. I love that, man. I love that. So when you start a restaurant, what's the one key team member that is the biggest lever that you can pull?
The general manager is the general manager. I mean,
the GM is the biggest lever you can pull.
They're in charge of all, right? The buck stops with them. So you have to have a GM that
people want to work for.
Yes, 100%.
And people respect.
100%. That's all that really matters. And the talent. Somebody put it to me like this once. All right, you open a restaurant, right? And maybe like after like I did Top Chef and stuff back in the day, it was Tom Colicchio, famous chef. He's one of the hosts on Top Chef. He said, "You guys are kind of like little famous people now." He said, "When you open a restaurant, people will show up because it's you opening a restaurant, right? But if they come in and the food is absolutely amazing and the service sucks, no one will come back. No one will come back. No matter how good the food is, if the service sucks, they won't come back." He said, if you do mediocre food and the service is amazing, they'll come back all the time. He said, service is that important. Don't get it wrong that you think that you're everything. The chef is not the key figure in the restaurant. It's a very important figure, but you have to have the systems and the culture of the restaurant. When you walk in, the hostess is smiling, the person sitting you here, their vibe's going on, the music's right, the food's coming out, you get a drink, food's coming out fast. It takes all those things, and the general manager is the one orchestrating the band, right? And the chef, the chefs nowadays, especially, they got special dinners they have to go to. They have to do this. So they're out promoting the brand and doing those things, but the person who's running the door day to day is the general manager.
So when you start a new restaurant, do you start with the top down and you'll hire and identify the general manager?
You're going to find the chef and the GM first. That's all that matters.
The chef and the GM first.
Yeah. You don't even think about the restaurant until you figure out who are my people that are going to run this thing.
How important is it to have a big name chef?
It certainly helps. It helps, but in this day of social media, you can do great social media campaigns and build the hype also. There's a lot of really good restaurants in San Diego that I couldn't directly tell you who the chef is, but because of social media presence and word of mouth, you go eat there. But a big name chef is huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
What do you do to emphasize? Because obviously you got Google reviews, Yelp reviews. Which ones are the biggest levers in terms of reviews?
The ones you throw out are Yelp.
Yelp? Okay.
Yelp. So Yelp, Yelp, you can get a bad review if the person didn't even eat there. On Open Table, you can't give a review unless you ate there, right? Yelp, you can get one that says the valet was rude and I got 1 star. You're like, well, you didn't even walk in the restaurant,
So Yelp, because you have to have personally gone in there, ate there.
Yelp is just a low a low end site for leaving your reviews. When you're reviewing the dog food store, the this store, the this store, the this store, Open Table is restaurants, and we do
So
really.
Open Table is the most valuable one
I love Open
because
Table, and
I'm
we
curious
have
for
great
you.
because somebody made the reservation on Open Tables. They went and ate there, and they gave a thoughtful review.
Yeah. By the way, thank you for making that reservation at Lecoq.
Yes.
About a month ago. Service was great. You guys brought out a bunch of cool stuff. Thank you for that because you guys were completely booked up. So thank you. But I do make a lot of my reservations on Open Table. What percentage of your reservations come through ballpark? What percentage come through Open Table?
Massive.
Like more than 75%?
I would say probably 75%.
Damn. So
Yeah.
those reviews are the biggest lever then. Yeah.
They're
it makes
huge.
sense.
They're huge.
And so what do you do to drive? Do you do anything to drive reviews? Like what kind of things work? I'm sure you have some sort of flow,
We have a
right?
marketing department.
Okay.
I would love
Yeah,
to like elaborate, like I actually know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's just delivering the experience inside the restaurant, right? It's the managers, the staff, all touching the table. You can tell if somebody's not happy. And our whole goal is to resolve any issues before the people leave the restaurant. So everyone should leave the restaurant extremely happy.
Yeah, that's really good. And then who does your social media? How do you guys approach that?
We have Lillian and her team, and they do great content, and they're young and they're hip and they're cool, and they shoot amazing stuff, and they rely on me less and less every single day.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And that's in-house marketing?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. And so talk big picture. Like I'm curious. So like you got your different restaurants, but like overarching big picture, what does your team look like top down? Big picture, the leadership team.
It's just the restaurants are just my business partner, who I've been business partners with for 15 plus years, Christopher Puffer and I. But we've removed ourselves from the equation so much. Then it goes to Lucian and Alicia, and then the umbrella unfolds under there. They literally have worked for us. They know what we want. They just do everything. I'm just a guest in the restaurants. I just go in there and hype. I get to go to tastings to taste the food. I jump on a marketing call from time to time. Other than that, I'm chasing Chef's Life. I'm in the CPG world. I'm in 4,000.
What's Chef's Life?
Chef's Life is our product that we're on shelves in grocery stores, in about 4,000 grocery stores right now. Cooking oils for the most part right now, but we're doing some big pivots. During COVID, I realized everybody was cooking with extra virgin olive oil from doing Zoom online cooking classes. And extra virgin olive oil is not meant to be hot. You're supposed to put it on, you drizzle it on stuff after you've cooked it, right? 90%, 95% of people in the US are cooking with extra virgin olive oil because they've never questioned. They just were told to do this. And so you need avocados, grape seeds, sunflowers, peanuts. There's the vegetable oils, the seed oils that are a massive attack right now.